Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Battle for a Healthy Voice. This is another video in a series of about 30 on how to sing pure bel canto. Our producer is Sunny Galt, and I get the opportunity to introduce her right now. Here's Sunny.
Thank you, David. Welcome to our YouTube channel, guys. Thanks for checking out our videos. We have a series called Common Singing Questions, and this is where you guys get to submit your questions, and David will answer them on one of our videos. So if you guys have a question, you guys may be starting to think about questions now that I just told you this, you can email us at sing@purebelcanto.com. It's also in the description for this video. Okay, David, today our question is about sitting while singing. Can you sit and sing properly?
Well, the truth of the matter is you can sing pretty well when you sit. You can't sing as well as standing. And that's because you have to sing using the entire intercostal muscle set, which probably for some of you, it's like deer in the headlights. Intercostal? Okay. No. Intercostal means the muscles that are in front, below your floating ribs, above your pelvis, kind of like when your stomach sticks out and you eat a big meal. And then the muscles on the side between the pelvis and the floating ribs, the muscles in the back between the pelvis and the floating ribs, and your buttocks. All of that is an elastic band. It stretches all the way around. And you have to be thinking about it in order to sing on the breath and with breath. And the way we teach pure bel canto is that the bands are here and the sound does start here, but we try to think psychologically that it starts from the middle of the inside of our body at the diaphragm, the center of the diaphragm. So that when you push on the muscles, the intercostals in front, they kind of wrap and push underneath the diaphragm in front of it, and then the buttocks push underneath, and the sides, both sides and the back. If you think about that, and you've got your throat free, and you gulp, and you're sitting, guess what? You'll sing pretty well. Now, can I do that? Hey there, Sadie. That's her poodle, and she's a cute kid. She wants some attention. Anyway,
He likes your voice.
So, ooh. Now I can sing pretty well that way, but if I stood up, then I can employ more of the back muscle and the buttock muscle, which means I can do my higher tones, because the highest tones take most of the under muscles underneath us, the bottom, the buttocks. And so as I go up higher, it kind of changes in terms of its intensity of location of push. So I sing, ooh, and now if I stood up, that would be employed. But listen to my high notes. Ooh. Now, am I thinking about pushing with the front, sides, and back? Well, I've been doing this I've been singing with lessons and training for about 55 years. My birthday is this Saturday, February 26th. That'll be 72 years old. And so I've been doing it long enough that I don't think about it. But when you study pure bel canto, you have to think about it, because you can actually isolate and support from the front. And your vibrato will be about almost like a tremolo. It'll be slow. It'll go, ooh. That mine's doing that right now. Just doing front support. Ooh. But if I do front and sides, I get, ooh. And if I do front, sides, and back, I get, ooh. Hear how it's going faster and not dipping as much?
Yeah.
And if I stood up, it would be even a little better. So can you sing well when you sit? Well, people sing in choir all the time sitting. But why do people at most concerts, at least 99.9% of concerts, stand up when they sing? Because you use the full muscle set to support. That's how you do it. Now, there's a lot more that goes into singing than just intercostal support. And we've talked about it, but this is a mini lesson. I want you to understand, if you use external throat tension, you'll look at the video that says 3 checks for freedom. If you use external throat tension, you are going to get a badly produced sound. Ah, 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 ah. That's how it sounds. I'm not faking that. But if I release the throat and let my voice and use the right shape, which doesn't take very long. As my teacher, Mr. Moyer, used to say, yes, it's easy to become a professional singer or a better singer, a really good singer. All you have to do is balance a pin on the end of your finger, walk around the room, and then put a 600-pound camel on it and walk around the room. It's easy to become a professional singer, Mr. Moyer. Well, folks, I want you to know, if it's that easy, then why don't you walk around the block, knock on doors, and ask people to sing your favorite song? Mm-hmm. See how many of them can do it. Yeah. And we hear people at karaoke all the time who think they can sing, and we go to karaoke, we hear them sing, we go, oh, please. You know why I clap when they're done really loud? Because they quit. They finish the song. Thank you for leaving the stage. Because they can't sing. Yeah. But they think they can.
So when you are instructing people, I'm thinking about our own lessons because David's teaching me pure bel canto. A lot of times we are sitting when we're doing our scales and stuff like that, and that's okay, right, to do that.
As long as you're the larynx is low, it stays in place as long as you have that little kind of hidden smile in here, because it opens up what's called the nasolabials, which allow resonance sympathetically to go through the tissue into the other caverns in our head, and then as long as you shape it right, like a little trumpet. So you go, ooh. Why do I do that mainly up there? Because I wreck the middle of my voice. I don't have it. Ooh. So that's why I do that. Yes.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Yeah. So, as long as you're doing those things right,
you can't do it and sit.
Yeah, and remember the 3 checks. One is, can the head swivel side to side? And the voice doesn't change. Can I wiggle my jaw side to side? Can I wiggle my tongue side to side? Nothing changed, because the sound is being produced naturally, natural tension with a proper channeling and shape internally. And did that take me long? Yeah, it took me 10 years to get those high sounds.
Wow.
10 years.
Yeah.
But 7 years to get different sounds up higher. It takes about 2 to 7 years to train a voice professionally. Yeah. And that's true, coaches. And I know.
Well, if you guys want to learn more about pure bel canto, we encourage you guys to visit our website, purebelcanto.com. Hopefully you enjoyed this video and you got a chance to meet my dog, Sadie.
Yes, Sadie.
And Sadie, I want
to tell everybody, if they want to know how not to sing correctly, I want you to watch a video called Michael Bolton Takes Voice from Seth Riggs. Okay? Seth Riggs is considered one of the most successful voice teachers there is today. I think he's still alive. He's in his 90s. Listen to Michael Bolton learn singing from Seth. That's the best way not to sing that I think I've ever heard at the professional level.
Yeah, David showed me this video and I was like, what is he telling him to do? I was amazed, and you said this was like the top vocal coach in Hollywood.
And if you want to see a comedy on it, Sonny, and everybody else, watch Lucy Takes a Voice Lesson.
Oh, from I Love Lucy.
Because they make fun of it.
Oh,
but she actually does all 3 checks simultaneously, which you're supposed to be able to do. You go, and the voice continues to flow.
Right.
And it will, if you're doing it right. But if your vibrato starts to slow down and it starts going, that's wrong.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you guys know the basics now. Go to our website to learn a little bit more. You can check out our online course, our video course that David and I created.
Free lesson, 30 minutes.
That's right. And you get that free lesson. And you can even take one-on-one lessons with David or participate in that group class. It all starts with the free lesson because why, David? Why do you offer the free lesson?
Because you have to try the shoes on before you buy them. And sometimes it doesn't fit.
That's right.
Maybe I don't fit my personality with yours. That's what I'm trying to say. And believe me, it's happened a lot in my lifetime. In over 50 years, it's happened twice.
All right, subscribe to our videos. We'll see you next time, guys.
Bye-bye.